Hey, oh.
So shit, where both of y'all from?
It's that nigga, you know what I'm saying? That one nigga, you know what I mean? Jungle, nigga, big jungle, you know what I'm saying? GSG, all of that.
Gang.
Detroit, you know what I'm saying? By ways of Cleveland, you know what I mean? Stayed out there in Cleveland and shit 2-4 minutes, so I, you know what I'm saying? I got love in both spots. Throughout Detroit, all through the West and Southwest, mainly, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? So I done got around, you know what I mean? I done got around.
Yeah, niggas really get around. We like some international ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I was born in Memphis, Tennessee. You feel me? But I was raised in Texas and then I moved here. You know what I'm saying? Not straight to Pontiac though. Like I was in Detroit first. So I'm a Southwest nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been there longer than I've been in Pontiac. But you know what I'm saying? I got love for Pontiac too. Y'all already know that shit.
And what led y'all to music?
Shit, I've been on that shit since I was like 11, you know what I'm saying? And when I first found, I lived in a Christian home, and I found my first unedited Ludacris tape, you feel me? And I started playing that bitch, and I started wanting to rap. Ludacris made me want to rap, to be honest with you. Like, I listened, like, when I could listen to other motherfuckers, like, I grew up off of 3 6 Mafia, motherfucking UGK, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm from the South, so I listen to a lot of South shit, Scarface, you know what I'm saying?
I grew up on all that shit too. I grew up on all that shit, motherfucking, that Ice Cube, motherfucking, all of that shit.
Master P, you know, all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. And my first rap name, nigga, was L.A. Ball. L.A. Ball. Nigga.
How you come up with L.A. Ball?
I was in the car with my sister, you feel me? I was in the car with my sister, nigga, and I was
L.A. Ball.
And she was like, what's your rap name gonna be? And I was like, L.A. Ball. And the first thing that came was A-Ball and MJG. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
L.A.
That's
Ball.
the shit I listen to, you feel me? Those the influences outside.
A-Ball and MJG might be underrated.
They is underrated.
I don't never hear nobody speak on these niggas when they talk about who be going crazy, but nigga, A-Ball with that pen, MJG with that pen.
He cold with that shit. He cold with that shit.
Them niggas,
I ain't sleeping on. I listen to them too, but like them wasn't my people around me wasn't listening. Like you said, they underrated, so people around me wasn't listening to them like that.
I want to say,
I heard them on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Living Legends probably was like the 3rd CD that I paid for with my own cheese. And it was just cause
what's wrong with that? They had that stop playing games.
Yeah,
that bitch, that's
and it got nigga. I'm about to tell y'all the song that made me want the CD was that with Lloyd on the hook. See a nigga like me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm like, oh shit.
That shit was hard.
Nigga, this bitch so hard. I'm talking about nigga.
That's like they new shit. Yeah. It's old to us, but that's like new to them. You know what I'm saying? Because them niggas got shit, nigga.
Oh
man, them niggas got shit, nigga. That's hard. I was listening to the shit when I be at work cleaning up and shit, bro. I be like, oh my god, these niggas snap.
One of them niggas. Then they dropped the original Pocket Full of Stones before Pimp C. I think they did. I remember this nigga A-Ball rapping about Pocket Full of Stones.
It's probably a similar thing, but the song itself was
Pimp C. Okay. I remember them niggas coming with that shit first. I'm like, what the fuck is a Pocket Full of Stones? I'm like, hey, what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Pimp C in there probably heard that and then built the song off that. You know what I'm saying?
Pocket Full of Stones, legendary.
Yeah.
Excuse me, y'all, it's early as fuck, you know what I'm saying? It's still early. So nigga, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm about to make another cigarette.
He ain't out here like, yeah!
You know what I'm saying?
He chain smoking these bitches.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We trying to get on this scene and network with certain motherfuckers, not everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't trying to put in the work to make this shit
stay tuned for all my future and all our future endeavors, you feel me? We got some shit coming up. We got some shit coming up real soon. We ain't gonna need to say nothing about it. We're just gonna drop that shit, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we're gonna use some of your social media links and shit, you know what I'm saying? Slide that shit to you so you go ahead throw that shit out there, because we definitely got to have you come through that.
Y'all niggas know I'm with all that shit. Know I'm with all that shit.
Got some shit coming.
Like that shit, did you see that shit that I was saying in the planning group about the shit that we actually gotta have that same sit down that I was talking about? We actually gotta have that sit down because we can't.
That nigga who was talking to you, he's for real about that shit. That nigga Uncle P, bro, he ain't playing.
Yeah.
Will Blakk, them niggas not playing, bro. Them niggas are serious about that shit.
We serious about the shit because I was telling the shit.
What happened?
He basically remember when we first linked up and he was telling me that y'all got some ideas and y'all want to sit down and shit. So niggas done made the group, but the group got the motherfuckers who already been in the industry, you know. So that's who talking to you. Like Uncle P, he a big DJ. He old now, but like nigga, certain rappers that's older, like Method Man, these type of niggas, they know who Uncle P is. Like young niggas don't, but older rappers, they know who that nigga is. And Will Blakk and Quincy Stewart. So them niggas who talking to you, they ain't like nigga a kid being like, oh yeah, we gonna sit down. Them niggas grown. They trying to make that shit happen. If you tell them I got an idea, they gonna be like, this a grown man with an idea. They gonna treat you like that for sure, for sure. Cause that's where I be learning all this shit from them niggas. I ain't just pulling this shit up out the air or niggas figuring it out. Like them niggas really be helping a lot for sure, for sure. You stay connected with them niggas. Oh, for sure. I don't even think we Facebook friends. I think we only tapped in on the gram. What's your Facebook?
Oh, it's on Facebook? Yeah, GSG, John.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap you in. So when y'all first got to Pontiac and started peeping the rap scene, like what was some of the pros
I didn't even know Pontiac had all these rappers. Real talk. Yeah, I paroled out here, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I paroled out here. I was supposed to dip and go back to Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? But I ended up staying out here, you know what I'm saying? And I just started doing the rap shit, getting hit to the rap shit in Pontiac a couple months ago, fucking with bros, when I started rapping. Now, juvenile and shit like that, I did juvenile time out here, you feel me? At Children's Village, you know what I'm saying? I was in the village, you know what I'm saying? So I was in that bitch, shit, 2007, beginning of 2008, motherfucking. I was in that bitch, so I ran into you know what I'm saying, the Pontiac niggas when we was young, that niggas was talking about now, they older and shit now and shit out here, you know what I'm saying, but I knew niggas when, you know what I'm saying, we was young and shit. So they used to be rapping that shit, like I knew Cutter, I knew that motherfucking, I knew that shit by hearing them niggas rap that shit, you feel me, that motherfucker.
Them the only ones that I was hearing about when I first moved, like
what he say with that shit,
only time I aim in the air for nigga on the roof. Yeah,
that shit niggas always rap that shit. That motherfucking if a nigga tell you real, he faking, man. If you can't congratulate that shit, all of that shit. I know that shit from listening to them niggas, Fito and all them niggas. Them niggas used to be rapping that shit. You feel me? So I know that. So I knew it was niggas rapping this shit, but I ain't know Pontiac niggas. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of Pontiac niggas rapping.
He was the hardest nigga for sure. Cutter, Coop, and then now. For them, like to be compared to them, I only would say probably like Dre. Dre just did $1 million on YouTube. Everybody else, niggas still grinding for real. If you ask me, niggas still trying to grind to get that legendary status. With Cutter, he had that bitch. He was gonna get up out this bitch.
Around the same, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, we had Blade in the city. You know what I'm saying? Cutter was jumped on that wave, you know what I'm saying? Got it rocking out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? And just like how that shit go, niggas get took, you know what I'm saying? Niggas get took off the scene and shit.
That shit be so dead. That shit happen to Pontiac every time. Like nigga, Tay Stacks came home like a year and a half ago. He had put out that El Chapo Dreams. He had this bitch in the headlock. I'm talking about everybody talking about this nigga. They booking him on every show. Then they just swooped the nigga, bro. They talking about, I don't know how true the shit is. They talking about they done caught this nigga and put 1 X pill on this nigga to take him back to prison, bro.
Damn, they'll do it, bro.
I'm like, what, bro? And then Jam, just now, bro. Jam come home, nigga get out the streets, in the booth, doing this shit heavy. They just swooped this nigga for a video.
That one, that last one. Yeah.
That bitch was hard. I seen that bitch.
Him for that bitch. Like, damn, what he supposed to do? If he get a job, 9 times out of 10, he gonna be around fellas. If he do music, he gotta be around fellas. It's like,
ain't no can't win on that shit. They know that.
That shit gay as hell.
That's why I don't tell them motherfuckers that you do music. I don't tell my people and none of them that I do music. Cause I know they'll dig in. I know they'll dig in. Especially with the kind of cases that I got, they gonna dig in.
So you breaking and entering,
I'm a
shoot nigga in their face.
I'm a I ain't never got caught for no serious shit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? You know, nigga how it is in the hood when niggas can get away with a whole lot of murder and then get caught for the bullshit.
The dumbest shit ever, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Just I got too many dope cases, man. I got too many bitches.
So that's why you done hopped out here working and shit.
Yeah, I got too many bitches. I was out here, you know what I'm saying? But I caught my last case at the end of last year. That's why I'm on probation now.
In the act.
That's the worst place to be on probation. Them niggas be on that tip.
Nigga.
I'm on parole right now. I get off next year though. Shit, nigga.
And it was on some dumbass shit, dog. I was at somebody else's crib. I shouldn't even been there. You know what I'm saying?
That game raw, and the hip hop police is real. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
hell yeah.
You gotta be conscious of that shit too. Jumping off into this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you document it.
You know what I mean?
If you document it doing out here, they on your ass.
Niggas documenting everything too. I can't tell niggas enough to stop putting that trap business on Facebook. Niggas so hard.
Man, that shit terrible. That shit
Like,
terrible. So many motherfuckers will send me some shit in my inbox that I don't even respond to. Or I just flat out tell them don't talk to me like that in here. Like, well, I don't know what you talking about. What is you talking about? Nah, not me. I can't get you nothing, bro.
I'm doing something, baby. I'm sweet. You still rolling, nigga.
I know you still rolling.
So you said you ain't know it was no rap scene when you first touched down.
I know niggas probably was rapping because everybody's rapping. You know what I'm saying? Everybody rapping. Now, when I bang home, I'm like, all right, yeah, everybody probably. These niggas gonna be rapping for me, but I didn't know that niggas was like, you know what I'm saying, like, really, you know what I'm saying, trying to pursue that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas really trying to pursue that shit.
But it's a lot of niggas that's not. It's a lot of niggas that's just rapping.
But I don't see the reasoning in that, like, y'all rapping, y'all push shit out, but y'all ain't trying to take it nowhere. What's the point of doing this shit? You feel me?
That's what I was finna ask too, like how you feel about that shit, but
I feel like they need to get out the way.
that's how I feel.
They in the way.
Niggas is in the
they need to get out the way.
way.
Thing like if you ain't got even one video on YouTube or anything, you need to get out the way. You just rap. By now, if you ain't got nothing on media with a visual,
And you've been rapping
forever, you need to get out the way.
rapping as long as niggas been rapping. A lot of these niggas been rapping.
You need to get out the way.
I want all the smoke though. I want all that.
Smoke. Just stop. You know what I'm saying? Cut the oversaturation down. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas who don't want to do shit with that music, stop going.
Yeah.
I seen some shit about that shit too yesterday. Like somebody had posted some shit talking about I miss when niggas who couldn't rap didn't rap.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's the realest shit ever. Like,
It's the realest shit.
everybody feel like they can motherfucking rap, bro. That shit be pissing me off. I be hearing some
I was
shit.
just talking about that shit the other day, man. Everybody. I was watching what video I was a nigga that make videos about like on some talking about the world events and shit. Dropped a music video. It was so terrible.
What was he rapping about? He better have been rapping about world events.
He was, but you could tell that nigga don't rap.
Yeah.
Who's talking about?
Because it was on YouTube, some shit I be watching. Like I watch nigga, he be talking about shit that be going on in other countries and shit. You know what I'm saying? And
So he just said, fuck it.
yeah, then dropped the whole music video, and he a white boy, and he was talking like some like, yeah, like we got to be watching out for more coming out. I'm like, no, I'm not watching out for more.
That shit is horrible.
He was using the lingo, like dropping and shit. I'm like, bro, you don't talk like that.
So that brings me to this. Do y'all feel like that's the industry fault? That everybody feel like they can rap?
It's the industry fault.
Look, they watching and seeing the niggas that's making millions of this shit. But then at the same time, you gotta remember too. You know what I'm saying? Because even the whack niggas, I be listening to this shit. I try to pay you know what I'm saying, a little bit closer attention because I'm be like, they gotta have something that made them to where they be able to pop like this. You know what I'm saying? You could tell, you know what I'm saying? You could tell the niggas who just did that shit and just started doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't even really give a fuck about the shit. But then you could tell the niggas who like Lil Yachty. Motherfuckers say whatever they, you know what I'm saying, want to say about that nigga. You feel me? It is certain shit and certain times where he called to perform and to show up. He show up. You feel me? I done heard that nigga on shit where he done showed up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
He tweaked on T Grizz.
I seen some shit where they were talking about this nigga was acting, and they were surprised that this nigga was on that shit. Like
that he looked like that. He looked like that's his. He looked like that was his entry into some shit. You feel me? To the acting scene. You feel me? Some shit like that.
Like that's what he always wanted.
That's
he
right.
never wanted that
he
more than rap. For
he one of them motherfuckers who could transition into that. You know what I'm saying?
He the type of nigga. He the type of nigga probably be on a Nickelodeon show.
I can see him on.
I can see him on that some shit like that, but I can see the nigga too on some record on
like in a movie or
in the
something.
movie. You feel me? That's how I can see the nigga doing some shit.
I couldn't see that nigga like no serious shit. Like
not
with that current look. He have to check.
He could be in it, but he can't be the serious person.
He can't be the serious.
Yeah, hell no. I would not take him serious. Like what, bro?
He can't be the serious dude, straight up.
Like it's a hard ass movie on Netflix about a nigga that make beats. I forgot what that bitch called. It was like it got Anthony Anderson in it and shit.
Oh yeah, I seen it on Netflix. I know what
like Yachty couldn't have played that nigga that made the beats and that shit. I would be like.
Looking goofy as hell.
But like Trig said though the other day, nigga, it ain't hard to get into this shit. You just gotta make the right
moves and be in the right places.
You just gotta be in the right places. It ain't even hard to do this shit though. It ain't hard.
Them
to get
facts,
into
bro.
this
I already know what I gotta
make
do.
the right moves. A lot of niggas they just not making the right moves. I just want to be one of them niggas that make the right moves.
I wish I could have been nigga linked with Trig and Shields when they got that foot in the door, man.
Yeah. That would have been man. I don't even know why niggas ain't
like
why niggas, but from what I understand, like when that nigga was in the dungeon putting that shit together before he popped off, niggas wasn't even like believing that the nigga.
I didn't know he rapped until he was big.
Yeah.
The nigga, look, when I knew that nigga, he shot dice, nigga. He was in the hood. He wasn't rapping, nigga. He just around his bitch stinging niggas on the dice. You know, doing little scheme shit, get his cheese up. I never knew the nigga rap, bro. And I was all 4 years of high school with this nigga, everything, bro. I just looked up one day, this nigga on tour with 2 Chainz. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga Day rap? That's what I said. I didn't even know who Trig was yet. I just said, like, this nigga Day rap. They was like, Trig the Kid. Who? Seeing that nigga, I'm like, that's what's up, for real. Cause I always told niggas, I'm always like, nigga, I'm a big Shells fan of his music before he became Fuko Bunkin'. So I always told niggas like, bro, Shells the most unique nigga ever from this bitch. I ain't never heard no nigga rap like this nigga. He gonna go somewhere.
Most definitely.
And then that shit happened. I'm like, that nigga was destined for that shit, bro. He too different from anything. This nigga say, what? I heard this nigga say on the track, is that deodorant on that CD case? You know that's cocaine.
That was my shit.
I'm like, what? This nigga just rhymed deodorant?
He said something about the sunroof to wash the boom change. That nigga was going crazy on that.
He said, just cop the new range. What'd he say? Just cop the new range?
He was going crazy on that bitch. He was going crazy on that.
Why he turned into Fuko Bunkin'?
Fuko Bunkin'. That's what
I heard.
The industry wanted Fuko Bunkin'.
Yeah.
The industry wanted Fuko Bunkin'.
Shells was harder.
Yeah, Shells was harder than Fuko Bunkin'. The industry wanted.
I ain't never heard no shit like that again, bro. After that, that was it.
That was it. I ain't heard shit. That was it. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga said my diamonds killed the dinosaur. Nigga, what?
I mean, that it came from a meteorite that landed on the ground and was in the ground and then turned into a diamond. That's
Shell's my favorite Pontiac rapper all time. All time.
Fossilized. The bitch was fossilized.
Well, nobody talking that shit like Shells, nigga. I don't give a fuck if Shells never had a real diamond, nigga. Ain't nobody fuck with Shells talking that shit.
Be going though, talking that shit though. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. That's who I started with, you know. I started with Shells, you feel me?
Who the hardest nigga y'all ever heard in Pontiac? Shells mine, hands down.
I like that Jambino shit. I like that shit. I like that nigga.
Man, what are we basing it on?
That's my type of music.
It's just your preference.
That's my type of music.
Cause I'm a bar heavy nigga. I like bars. You know what I'm saying? It can still have some sauce and swag and all that shit to it. You know what I'm saying? But I still like to hear some bars in there. Like even if you only got a couple of them bitches in there.
So basically, he's saying I'm his favorite.
Yeah, I like your shit. You know what I'm saying? I like lyrical shit. Like I started, you know what I'm saying? I started off like when I started rapping. I started off like that. Like I don't write now no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't write. But now when I used to like just be writing, like my pen cold, but I don't use that bitch like that no more. Like I put it in there, but I put more sauce on my shit now.
I can tell you can rap though, cause all your shit, even on your street songs, if a nigga listen to it, he gonna hear some punches in that bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
To let a nigga know like this shit can go there.
Yeah, it can go.
That's why I listen to your shit. Like nigga, I just put a nigga Hip to You and Trig song yesterday. Bags, matter of fact.
Yeah, Bags,
so I'm chopping it up with that nigga and shit.
With Kane and Lynch.
Yeah, Kane and Lynch.
Trig said he down to shoot that bitch just by getting that pull that nigga out.
We gonna have to. One day when y'all pull up on me like this, we just gonna have to pull up on that nigga and just be like, let's get it. Cause it's free, nigga. Stop playing.
That's what I'm saying.
Get your ass, Trig. Stop playing.
Stop playing.
Look wrong. This nigga, I done looked at the camera like he gonna be able to see me.
Like you looking in the lens. Stop playing, Trig.
Stop playing, Trig. Nigga can't even see me and shit.
Straight up.
Jambino, that's a good. I'll debate Jambino as the hardest. Cause he just came home with a natural energy, natural talent. When he hit the booth, it's like he making it like effortless.
That's my type of music. That's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's my type of shit. When you can just talk, when you get on that bitch, you talk that shit and still be saying something. Whether it's you getting a point across. You know
I fuck with Jam heavy.
That's where I go. I just want to get a point across. Whatever I say when I get in that bitch, I want to get my point across. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I don't give a fuck about being a lyricist. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. As long as you understand what the fuck I'm saying and know that that's what that is, you know what I'm saying? With me, you know what I'm saying, as an artist, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker doing music, you know what I mean? That's all I give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I give a fuck about.
That's why I fuck with you on your shit. Like you break that shit down in the simplest form for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit be hard. Cause he be saying some shit too.
Yeah.
At the same time, they be saying some shit. You actually ain't give yourself more credit than what's due to you, cause you do be punching though. You do got some punches. You got some. You be
I don't be trying. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I go in that bitch. I just go. You know what I'm saying? I go in that bitch. I just go. It's a process. It may take me a minute. You know what I'm saying? But I get it.
Listen, bro. If anybody it don't take nobody longer to come up with a 16 than me, bro. Yeah, cause I be critical, bro. I be talking so much shit. I can't put out no whack ass verse. Niggas gonna be on that bitch instantly. Like, bro, you be talking all this God shit, bro. This shit is bum. So I gotta really craft them bitches every time. Bitches gotta hit. I don't be wanting no flaws in my shit.
It be so much shit coming to, you know what I'm saying, coming to my mind. I be like, say this, you know what I'm saying? And then it take me a minute to see, you know what I'm saying, because I play, all right, I say it and then see how it sounds. Then I play it, say it again, you know what I'm saying, or say it a different way, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? So it's a process, you know what I'm saying? It is a process.
The shit's so janky though, cause I done punched for some songs, like on some quick shit, me and my niggas playing and they done came out hard, but I don't be comfortable. I be like, damn, like, motherfuckers expecting me to put some time into the shit. I'll just be looking at it like that, but that might be a fault of mine. That's probably why I don't drop music like that. People be asking me for verses and shit like that, but I'm at the point now, like, I want to help niggas and hear hard shit. I don't be really in the mood to really
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I be like, niggas dropping cold shit. Y'all don't need me to be rapping, but niggas be like, let me drop some shit. We
still gotta put the ones that was here.
And for real nigga reach out, like you sent me a track, that nigga Tay sent me a track a couple months ago. Just put that bitch out like yesterday. So like, if a real nigga send me a track, no, I'm gonna hop on that bitch, but as far as like me taking time putting a project together, it's probably O's for that shit. Except for the comp, the United Streets of the Yak, I'm gonna do that shit, but I ain't about to be sitting here trying to put together no Theeyakgod Drill CD. It's over.
Yeah.
I don't hear y'all nigga shit.
Well, I'm out the way I said, man, I got like 4 tapes in the EP, nigga. I'm gonna drop them bitches like one every month, like, you know what I'm saying, till going into the next year. You know what I'm saying? And then drop the EP on the nigga.
I wish it was more artists doing shit like that. Niggas would be spending their whole time put together one project Which that ain't bad neither. If you that confident in your one project, fuck it, put all your eggs into that bitch. But it's like, nigga, motherfuckers gotta be ready for that next step. Like, cause nigga, what if you do put all your eggs in that bitch and then the label come and they like, alright, so what's your 3-year plan?
Right.
What's your 4-year plan?
Right.
Nigga, you what? You don't got no more music.
Right.
This it?
Right. And that's why I want to have that so I can show like my work ethic to anybody that come to me like, okay, this nigga, he produce shit and like, say if I drop like out of the 4 mixtapes, say if they like a 6-track tape. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least 3 of them bitches gonna slap. At least 3 of them gonna slap. On
the
every
undeniable tip.
Yeah, on the undeniable tip. On every table, okay, we got something. You know what I'm saying? It's strategic.
Niggas gotta motherfucking take notes from Real Blakk. That's a good ass way to be doing this shit. Have your next step already ready, bro. Cause motherfuckers that's about their business, that'll turn them away from you. Just you not having no like future set, you just right now, motherfucker be like, well shit, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you.
That's why I'll be like, when you be like, you ain't got no links to where the shit is, like that's why I ain't, you know what I'm saying, cause they gonna
putting it together.
Yeah, putting that shit together.
That makes sense though, cause now with you doing that, now you got time to sit up and put a promo plan together for each project. If you want to do it different, try different shit, run a trial and error on some shit, see what work best. See, niggas don't got none of that shit in order. They just got 12 tracks. This they first CD, nothing else. They just like, fuck it, everybody rapping. I think I could do this shit, but it's like, bro, this shit deeper than that. For sure, for sure.
This shit really is built on psychology. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how people's minds work and shit. You know what I'm saying? Even on the business level, when you go up, because you gotta know how they mind work. They mind work differently from the common.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And they sharks.
Yeah.
Niggas sharks up there when you get to that next level. Them niggas.
If they see any weakness in you, they play on your ass. Eat your ass up.
Because it's their money that's in millions.
They own
this shit.
And not having your steps, nigga, they gonna look at you like, oh yeah, I'm planning your next steps. Now you fuck around and be a real nigga in some leggings or some shit, looking wild, cause you ain't had your shit planned out.
And then I'm from a place where, nigga, that's like the shit, we get down like that in Texas, bro. We get down like that. Everybody got their own plans for like for their mixtape. Like they'll be under an umbrella, but they be independent on their own shit. Like as far as like they got full creative control over all their own shit. They dropping them when they want to drop them. You know what I'm saying? And it, like how I put mine together, like it's already, they be having them already ready, bro. Like it ain't no, okay, this one done, it's doing well, now I'm about to start making this tape. No, the bitches be already ready.
It's about flooding, you feel me?
Fact.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, when I really get this shit locked down, you know what I'm saying, that's what I'm gonna do, that's my move. I'm gonna just flood this shit. I'm gonna flood everything, every social media outlet. I'm gonna flood that bitch, video after video for every song. I don't give a fuck if I got a 16-track song, I'm gonna have 16 videos for that bitch.
That's
why after we done do this right here, we need to have
off record official business. You know what I'm saying? I told you, niggas destined for greatness. I told you niggas is destined for greatness. Stay tuned for them endeavors, boy, because them bitches is in play. You feel me? And they ain't gonna have no choice. Motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck if motherfuckers don't fuck with none of the music, you know what I'm saying, that I ever put out.
Don't have to.
Or fuck with any of the music that we put out. You gotta it's about putting yourself in position to make power moves and power plays, you know what I'm saying, to make motherfuckers respect what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? So when you doing some shit that's outside the box that you know is obtainable, you know there's something that is you able to accomplish this shit, you supposed to do that shit, you supposed to move on it, you know what I'm saying? And if you got motherfuckers around you, you need assistance and shit from, if they ain't moving the way that they need to move, you know what I'm saying, you need to make countermeasures so you can get your agenda did. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's about what you trying to get going on. I'm trying to get this shit, I'm trying to get some chicken about this shit, I'm trying to get some money, you know what I'm saying, to put off it, because it take money to make money, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get this shit.
I put a lot of money into this shit. It's time to get some of that back.
It's time, you know what I'm saying, collecting some dividends, dog. And if you can't, if a motherfucker who, even a regular artist, if you can't, and then my thing is, you know what I'm saying, for niggas that's in this bitch, this Pontiac, you know what I'm saying, this is niggas city, these niggas know everybody, they been to school, they been to all of the schools, there's only a handful of the schools, you feel me, it's one high school, you know what I'm saying, on a certain side of town, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, so everybody is linked in and know everybody, you can, you know what I'm saying, it's small, you feel me, it ain't no reason why a nigga who is doing the rapping shit, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, on some real shit, ain't no reason why nigga don't supposed to have, and they serious, like serious about that rap shit, you know what I'm saying, should have some shit in lock, have some shit on lock, or at least have nigga a crowd, you know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
You have a crowd, and you should at least be able to have, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta, and then at the same time, you gotta be able to deliver. You gotta be able to deliver, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be, oh, I'm from Pontiac, I can do this, so I'm rap, and everybody gonna listen to me. No, it's certain niggas gonna want to hear certain shit, you feel me? And it's about your connections and shit, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like what you got going on, you got the whole shit going on. Like you you know what I'm saying? You got a media outlet, you know what I'm saying?
You are the media outlet
for a lot of the shit.
Like you,
a lot of niggas
you the say cheese of the yak. You feel?
Yeah, a lot of niggas like talking to that be rapping
that guy. That's all.
Your name come up. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I really look at that shit like my purpose. That's part 2 why I don't rap, cause I'm like, if everybody rapping, who is gonna be the media platform?
Right.
Who is gonna be the video nigga?
And it ain't got no choice to pop, cause you the only one doing it. So you can make really it's in your hands for real to make the song pop. It's in your hands.
I'm telling you, Dre.
I be going hard with this shit, y'all know.
Yeah, it's in your hands for real though.
I don't work for nobody, nothing. Like, nigga, this all I be on. Everything I do really just be about this, nigga. Like, how can I become a millionaire and make niggas millionaires around me?
Yeah.
That's all this shit about. That's why I be doing this shit, everything. Like, nigga, I could just be like, fuck it, keep on learning the game and just apply it to myself.
Straight up.
But I be like, for what? That shit ain't gonna be fun. Not for me. That ain't the type of nigga I am. I ain't gonna have fun being a millionaire coming back to this bitch, everybody broke. That shit ain't gonna be fun to me. So I'll be like, fuck rapping, nigga. I need to figure out how to get.
Let's all get it.
Yeah, make this bitch like ATL or like Compton, nigga, where, you know, I might run into another nigga in a Lambo type shit that rap. I don't want to be the only nigga around this bitch up, cause then I'm fool to everybody. So,
where you'll have to force yourself and take yourself out of your orders. Like I envision my shit, dog, is having all my money and still being where the fuck I started at. Like having all my money and still be able to park a Lambo on a regular residential ass motherfucking street.
Real shit.
Park whatever I want to drive.
You can do that if you put back into this.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Making sure people
you know what I mean?
That's what niggas don't be understanding. Like, I don't know.
It's
niggas,
billionaires in the hood in Atlanta. These regular niggas is posted on the block. It ain't shit for you to pull up on a regular ass block out of Atlanta in the hood. You know what I'm saying? The nigga drop through that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's some shit.
And niggas ain't no whole shit with you because everybody eating.
You know what I'm saying?
There's so many rappers in Atlanta putting niggas on.
They feed everybody.
If niggas getting shot at down there, it's some beef on the floor. It's real, nigga. You done did some hoe shit to somebody or something. Like, niggas ain't just out there hating on each other.
Black Hollywood.
Yeah.
They call that bitch Black Hollywood.
And it's that for real.
It's money down that bitch.
Every time I go down there, I be motivated. You don't see nothing but rich ass black people around that bitch. You hit the mall, niggas G'd up. They bitches G'd up. You in that bitch like, cuz, I gotta get right. That's all I gotta get right. I love that.
That's cool. Once I get out this paperwork, nigga. So, like, cause I got shit popping out. Like, that's the next move. I'm shooting down to Atlanta because there's producers down there that been hollering at a nigga that want to, you know what I'm saying, get a nigga in their studio. And that's what a nigga need for real. Like I said, I need that pro mix on that shit. Because, like, they be fucking with my shit, but they be like, whoever mix your shit, they need to tighten up.
We got a hard-ass engineer from Michigan in Atlanta that, engineer for 2 Giants, Nolan.
He down there?
Yeah, he is like personal engineer. Nolan engineer like directly for 2 Chainz. He graduated from Avondale. I know that nigga, but we ain't like cool. I can definitely probably hit him up and he'll mix the track.
And let me say too, that ain't no shade on anybody that I do any work in they booth with. Like I fuck with what you do. You know what I'm saying? But to get to a certain level, like, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody got to increase. You got to get better. It's always on improvement. If you a nigga who got a craft and specialize in a certain thing, you can't take no criticism. You don't believe that you can grow at this shit, or that there's something more that you could be doing, then you need to go ahead on about your motherfucking business. Because you ain't gonna go nowhere. You gonna stay right where the fuck you at.
And that's why I've been fucking with Trig heavy, like, cause I've been recording with him for a while. You know what I'm saying? So he know, like, certain things.
And Trig and Shells, bro, they close to the industry standard. They know that shit.
He the closest that I can get to the shit. So that's what make them niggas that like I had NPR fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They like come down there, working some other places down there, and they like shit. All they say is beat them mix. They like come down here and get this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm gonna go.
We got disc makers too. They a little drive up north, but shit, they cold with the mix and master. Them niggas taxing though, like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
I'm
I'm
on
like,
the
shit,
arm
I
and the
just wanna
leg
get paid
for a track, bro. Damn near 5+.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck, but I mean, that's what it takes.
That's what
shit.
it takes, shit. What it takes, I'm about to get.
I want some of this money.
I'm about to add a bitch to my roster to pay for that shit.
Yeah.
For real, you know they say the hoes going crazy with the swiping. Now you better get you a little swiping hoe. Hey, punch this shit. Punch this
for real,
fucking
bro, because I'm tired of coming out of pocket, bro.
Yeah.
I'm tired, bro. And I'll be mad managing because I live a real life too, bro. Like I got kids, you know what I'm saying? I pay bills, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm still like, and then I do what I gotta do for my extras, you know what I'm saying? And it's, I need extra. I need extra.
I definitely know that shit. This shit ain't no hoe, nigga. I be telling niggas all the time. Niggas be thinking my life perfect as hell. I be like, nigga this shit hard
I
as
just
hell.
look like this. I make it look easy. It ain't,
bro.
Make it look easy.
0%. I'm talking about, nigga. It ain't nothing easy about this shit. Chopping up interviews or all this shit is hard work, nigga. For real. Cause you gotta not worry about only yourself and your name and your brand. You gotta worry about the people you interviewing. You gotta make sure they looking crispy, cause they gonna get on your ass. And you got beef with niggas. So this shit come with a lot of shit. Trying to be responsible for a whole scene. Shit come with a lot of shit.
But it's about just doing your thing. Doing your thing, perfecting your craft, you feel me? Just do your thing, like that shit, that trailer for that shit. That's standards, that's quality shit.
That shit was hard.
That's quality shit.
And your camera work cold. You like how you was, you know what I'm saying, yo.
And then then I'm pretty sure you done had ran across the point where everybody saying like, yeah, that shit sweet, and then a nigga who you did the shit for, filmed the shit like, oh, you can do this, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else saying it's sweet. There's time you gonna be like, nigga, fuck that, nigga. You want me to put the shit out, nigga? You can have this shit, nigga.
Yeah. And
you can have somebody you do the fuck you want to do with it, nigga. But nigga, I'm putting it out. This my job. I know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you gotta be like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, nigga, you want to be a boss in this bitch. It's certain you gotta have, like we were talking about that shit. Niggas gotta have an ego.
You gotta have an ego.
You gotta have an ego. You gotta get on some
level.
fuck nigga shit. Like, nigga, fuck y'all. No, this is what it is. You got to, because in order for a nigga to understand what they coming into, it'll make you more comfortable with doing your thing. Because now everybody know what to expect when they come to you. You ain't gotta put on no front. You ain't gotta do none of that shit. We know what they expect when we come with this nigga. He gonna get in. No, nigga, stand right there. Nigga, sit with, no, nigga, you need to move. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You feel me? Nigga we know the standard. You know what I'm saying? Just like motherfucking what's old girl who did the Vogue magazines, with the glass, she stayed in the sunglasses. You feel me? That they based that movie, Devil Wear Prada.
Yeah.
Her, you know what I'm saying? It was a standard when you came in that bitch to get shot, to work there. A person coming out the industry who she's shooting, a model, it all. It was a standard. Nigga, you know what it is. You gotta be like this. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? You gotta like that come to the point of believing in your craft, like knowing your shit. Like, I got my shit. I know what the fuck I'm doing. You feel me?
I just start poking my chest out on niggas, cause I be looking at how niggas shoot. They got all type of machines and shit, and I'm just out there like,
and you go,
and I be like, cut, I'm about to get on your last. Wait till I drop me all them motherfucking machines and shit you niggas got, boy.
It's gonna be over with.
Man, what? And I'm gonna be still shooting your shit for 150. Niggas will be sick. I need 750 a video, bitch. I just see Bro Blakk get a video for 150. Nigga, Bro Blakk been fuck you with me. Fuck y'all niggas. Nigga, I need a band for a video from you whole ass niggas.
My shit gonna have Theeyakgod stamp on that shit.
Whole ass niggas, fuck y'all.
That's part, because everybody, you can't make it easy on yourself and you can't make it hard on yourself. You gotta find your balance. It's always gonna be hard for everybody, whatever they do. For a rapper, it's work they get put into it. Like Shells they said, like, motherfuckers don't understand the work that rappers put in. Like,
that nigga out cold for sure.
Nigga, y'all gotta do a collab shot when we shoot that Kane to Lynch, nigga.
Me and him,
he out here.
Yeah.
I see what's up with him. He be always telling me he down, and I be like, bro, I got a video. And he be like, shit, I'm about to alright, nigga. I catch you on the flip side. But I be popping out with that nigga, learning shit. Like, I popped out for Jam for the last video. And I was telling them niggas, y'all don't need all these motherfucking guns, bro. Niggas know who y'all is. Niggas know everything. You know, niggas know what it is. Y'all don't need these bitches.
And for anybody outside of who don't know who you is, if you really about that shit and they check your resume, they gonna see.
Know, yeah. I'm like, bro. Then this shit happened. They swoop him. I'm like, I just told you niggas, bro. I told y'all niggas, bro. That shit fucked me up. Y'all niggas don't do that shit, man.
No, it's over with. I already said it. I done made it public. I said I'm not gonna ever have no stick in my video. Not ever. But niggas know what it is. They check my background, you'll know. That's what you gonna know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta do all that. I talk about it enough, you know what I'm saying? And try it if you want.
Exactly. That's what I always tell them. I'll be like, I ain't no street nigga, bro. Just nigga, stay on your part of the sidewalk, nigga.
And then this is all stories like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to get on the tip about the shit that I rap about because I done been on that tip already. I'm rapping about the tip that I done been on already. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get off of that.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? I'm just telling, you know what I'm saying? None of the shit be fabricated. None of it. None of it. None of it. Everything that I rap about, I didn't get. No caps in my rap, period. Period. Just because you don't know me don't mean it ain't going on. You hear me?
And if you think you know me.
If you think you know this me. You don't know the other one.
That's what's good though about this bitch being so small. Cause it be like shit, just ask shit. You will find out.
Yeah.
That's why it's like, nigga, why would I ever perk? This bitch so small. Niggas know shit. Somebody gonna know. It's like,
somebody
nigga,
gonna know.
I ain't no street nigga. I definitely get on your ass if you disrespect me though. But
that's all that says. I respect every man like I want to be respected.
100.
And when a nigga disrespect me, I'm flabbergasted and I'm ready to get in your ass.
Real shit.
Because I can't believe you just disrespected me after I done gave you all this respect, motherfucker.
That's real, bro. Niggas been hitting me up, bro. I have pulled up on a nigga like 2-3 months ago. No, it was longer than that now because it was snow outside. I done pulled up on a nigga. I don't know how this shit ended up on live, cause I'm like, nigga, this ain't even. Niggas still asking me about this shit, like, damn, cuz, why y'all pulled up on nigga on the tip? Yeah. I'm like, cuz, you ain't see the nigga on live. He said, pull up, or you a bitch. Your mama a bitch. Nigga said, my mama a bitch if I don't pull up. I'm like, okay, say less.
Pull up. You gotta pull up.
Say less, my baby. Here I come. You where? I pull up. It took this nigga about 20 minutes to come outside. His niggas had to force him to come outside, and he ran, bro. I'm like, this shit wasn't supposed to be on live though, cause that ain't even that. You know, I'm not that type of nigga to be like trying to.
But you know how niggas is, man. You know
niggas that put this shit on live, bro. I can never lay this shit down. Now every time niggas say something to me, niggas be like, oh, that nigga go pull up. Y'all be like,
gonna pull up.
I be looking at it like, nigga, so what? Rap about some shit, perp with a stick in my video for what?
What's you perping for? If you got a stick in your video, I hope you not perping.
Hope you not perping.
I hope
some of these niggas perping. I ain't gonna lie.
I hope
niggas get caught.
Like I ain't see nothing wrong with them niggas did with them having their hands in that bitch. If that's what y'all on, if that's the wave y'all on, if that's what type of time y'all on, you know what I'm saying? Let it be known.
I ain't gonna lie. All them niggas in that video, they on that, but they on parole.
Yeah, if you gotta be smart. Yeah, nah, it's a measure about being smart. You can't be reckless. You can't be reckless.
That was all reckless.
Yeah, cause I don't know if niggas don't realize or not, but nigga, the police get off work too, nigga. And they got Facebook, Instagram, they got kids, nigga. They kids watching us. They watching the videos, nigga. They going to the crib, catching they motherfucking son, listening to Jambino, nigga, when he off work. Now he tapped in. So y'all gotta keep that shit in mind as artists. Y'all gotta know, like, nigga, the police got regular ass life too, and they seeing this shit y'all doing on the internet. Y'all can't think them niggas not on that bitch. Why y'all think niggas think that? Why y'all think niggas moving like that?
It's the information age, man. You can't do, everything you do is watched.
Fact.
Everything you do is watched.
What you think, Jungle? Why you think niggas feel like the internet is the new streets?
Because they safe.
You know what I'm saying? You safe. I just experienced some of that shit for the first time. I just did 11 of them bitches, nigga. So I don't know nothing about all that social media shit. Regardless how young I may be, whatever. I don't know about all of that shit. I got a Facebook and an Instagram, and I don't be on none of them bitches. But I know what I'm off into. I gotta start, you know what I'm saying, getting off into that bitch. That's where everybody at. I want to get some shit, but I don't be off on none of that shit. But I just experienced some of that shit, nigga, on Facebook saying some old crazy ass shit. You feel me? Okay. But I don't gonna do that. I'm not gonna get on the line and
argue with a nigga on the status
I
and
ain't gonna do none of that shit. I just know now, it just clearing my mind that I know now, like, niggas really just feel safe to be able to say that shit.
Niggas do that shit because they
gotta feel safe. Like,
they snitches for real.
You gotta be safe.
They want everybody to know what's going on, because if they end up stinking, they know who did it.
You know what I'm saying?
Flat out. They snitching. That's a snitch move. Why you gonna put anybody in the business and it's just y'all? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
snitch
move.
You know what I'm saying? Why let it be known if it's some smoke?
You know the Facebook is the feds. You know Facebook is the feds.
Man.
And so I ain't gonna be touched because I know to put it in there. You feel me?
I can agree with that shit. That shit annoying for real. Cause I ain't even no street nigga, bro. And I be just looking at some shit niggas do, and I be like, I know that ain't how that's supposed to go. No. I know this nigga ain't supposed to be talking about this on no fucking status. I know that nigga ain't supposed to be doing that shit while he on live. Where is this nigga big homies? I be nigga appalled at this shit I be seeing. I be like, cuz.
Yeah.
And my stepdaddy was a street nigga, the nigga who raised me, so I be like, no, I know from that. I be like, cuz, y'all niggas would have been raised by this nigga, he would have beat y'all ass for this shit. Still, as a grown man, he would have fucked y'all up for this shit.
Niggas lose their life behind shit like that.
For real. Having skates on the live, all that wild shit.
You talking about local shit, or you talking about local niggas? Like the niggas who doing it, you got niggas who regular street niggas who do that dumb ass shit too.
Yeah, you know I feel like it's worldwide and all the hoods niggas just being goofy.
In general.
Goofy because they think that what they trying to be like the niggas in the videos.
The niggas in the videos.
They trying to be like the niggas in the videos. But they don't even know. They don't even know. Them niggas got, a lot of them niggas got licenses for guns. You know what I'm saying? Licenses for weed. Niggas got prescriptions for drink. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas is really on that. You know what I'm saying? Like they legal with they shit. But they not saying they legal with they shit. So they leading the motherfuckers to believe that they can do that, and they can't do that.
They can't. You niggas can't do that.
And they, bottom line, they gotta be in some type of position where it's not gonna be no repercussions for the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we know, you know what I'm saying, that you don't, you know what I'm saying, that regular motherfuckers don't supposed to have this type of shit. You don't supposed to have, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I don't know. I can't even say that because it gotta be some sauce in it, because when you look at all those Chicago niggas, they videos, all their videos, they get heavy shit.
Yeah. But that's them niggas, though.
But I said, so it gotta be some type, we talking about, that's why I said who y'all talking about.
Yeah,
that's why I said who y'all talking about, because
Chicago, I feel like that shit was planned by people higher up. It's too easy for niggas to get a hammer in Chicago.
It's somebody that's in the armed forces that's killing them niggas in the videos.
Them niggas in the videos, bro, with shit.
30 deep, every single nigga with a stick, bro.
Every nigga got two of them, bro.
And some on the way.
And they got crumbs on the pussy.
Ain't no way.
Like, y'all had to buy a crate of bullets. Y'all had to buy a crate of bullets.
They ain't even, I don't think they buying them, bro. I don't think they buying them. I literally think somebody dropping guns off in Chicago, bro.
They got, but you gotta remember, Chicago was one of the original, New York and Chicago was one of the, and Detroit is the original spots for the mafia. For the mafia and shit, you know what I'm saying? So all of them ties are still there. So they got motherfuckers who sell guns, just like in the city. I know a motherfucker, I could go right now to a motherfucker that you would never suspect, but they sell guns.
And
you know what I'm saying?
You a grenade,
and you'll go get you whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
You want to see
that's, you know what I'm saying?
It's out there.
They got that shit. I done seen grenades, like, you know what I'm saying, kids with them bitches nigga in the hood, you know what I'm saying, when I was standing out there in Southwest.
It was only one nigga in the yak ever that I know that had a grenade, nigga. One nigga ever. My nigga heard Pops, and he threw that bitch in the club like in the 90s. For real. Fucked the club up with that bitch. I was hearing about the story growing up and shit. My pops was telling me. I'm like, cuz, how the fuck this nigga get a grenade?
Niggas got them bitches. This motherfuckers out here with them bitches, probably.
Anywhere where it's foreign people and niggas, you gonna find that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
If it's a lot of foreigners and niggas, together in one spot, you gonna find that shit.
That shit is crazy. I for sure, like, as a young nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I was naive as hell. I wasn't thinking a lot of shit was going on in the hood, but I'm like, as I was getting older, I was seeing like, nigga, this shit just like the movies.
Yeah,
niggas getting busted alleys, like, nigga, this shit for real. This shit is not like, nigga, this ain't Mr. Rogers' neighborhood around this bitch. When nigga, my mom was on that shit, like, from up until I was like 7, I didn't know none of that shit. I ain't see a nigga smoke a blunt, nigga, none of that. She was on that shit, but at a point, it's like she can't guard you from shit no more. You out here now,
so it's a lot of shit at a young age, bro. My mama was a dope lady, you feel me? And she used to dance, you know what I'm saying? So I seen a lot of shit, a lot of shit. Young, you riding with niggas that sell dope all the time, nigga. They like, come on, little run. you roll with it. You know what I'm saying?
That shit ain't come into my life until double digits, probably like 11, 12.
Yeah, I was a little nigga.
My uncle started being like, cuz, get from under your mama. You know, my uncle's like, nigga, get your ass off the porch.
I was one of them niggas. I used to be one of them niggas. Them niggas be like, come on, little nigga.
Now you learning shit. You seeing shit out here.
A lot of times niggas don't even be knowing, like, you know what I'm saying? You know a nigga doing something when you little, but you don't even really know what, like, who that nigga was you was fucking with until you got older.
Yeah, once I realized when I was older, I'm like, these niggas was
damn,
dope.
These niggas was dope. My mama had a nigga who she used to fuck with, she was cool with a nigga down there in Cleveland shit, nigga named Jocko. This nigga, I guess he was that man, you feel me? Because I remember when I was little, nigga, I had one, he had came over there and shit, and I had ran into the car and shit, you know what I'm saying, we talking to shit. An old lady came out of nowhere like, boy, if you don't get away from that man car. Like, she knows something.
Right.
That bitch knows something.
You looking like, bitch, he buy ice cream. For all the kids.
He got money in his hand, he about to give me 10 real quick. What you talking about? Bitch, you don't know.
That's a dope ass memory though, cause that bring me like to the Sugar Bang days. Sugar Bang was a legendary Pontiac rapper and shit. They say he wrote "Summertime" for Will Smith. I don't got like the 100
I could believe it though.
And shit,
I could believe it though, cause a lot of music that came out of here that had been played elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? I done being on the scene and talking to different people. You know what I'm saying? Like the niggas that. Like even with beats, you know what I'm saying? Like the nigga that produced the old boy, you know what I'm saying? That shit came from here, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't know. Will Graphics and shit.
Yeah. That produced what?
Willie Graphics, nigga,
he
Golden
produced,
Fingers.
I ain't gonna lie, he produced damn near like 40-50% of Blade's shit. Blade was down here shopping heavy off that nigga. The Street Lords, all them niggas was copping big beats off that nigga Will. So that nigga, he definitely got his foot in the industry. Far as like the Midwest go, niggas who got a name and was spending money back then, he tapped in with a lot of niggas. I want to say he got like one beat to the Bone Thugs back in the day and shit. But who even doper than that nigga? Well, I ain't gonna say doper. I don't know, that's probably disrespectful to a producer or something. But like a nigga that's on the same level as him is that nigga Bud. Keith Webb.
Oh yeah, I heard Keith Webb.
Man, tap in with that nigga. And he got some shit for your sound too, cause he coming back from down south. He just was down there for a couple years.
I ain't down with him.
Yeah, so he just coming back from down there, really like mixing the sounds. He cold with that shit, and he older. He done been in the industry. He was used to produce for motherfucking. I want to say, let me see. I'm gonna look it up, cause his shit is on paper, so I can find his shit for y'all and give y'all the facts and shit. That nigga. Bub, he used to do this shit called the Beat Mob, which they trying to bring back. And they used to be producing for heavy industry niggas back in the day. I know he produced with Keith Murray ass when Keith Murray was hot. I'm trying to think who else waiting on this shit to pop up. This nigga shit. Y'all can look that shit up. Shit ain't popping up. Yeah, it's that name Keith Bubby Webb.
Yeah,
Pop that shit up. Tap in, see what he been on. That nigga, he got some good ass placements with some motherfuckers, you know, like we'll be looking at that shit like, damn, niggas in the booth with Mariah Carey. Like that type of shit. He just be around motherfuckers having motherfucking production credits. You like, nigga, when the fuck you do that type of shit? So, and he back in this bitch, trying to work with niggas too. He in the group, he be popping up on niggas shit.
Yeah,
like
that's where I seen his name. That's where I seen his name.
I had a long ass conversation with him and shit, and he was telling me like, basically like the same thing y'all saying, like shit up to me. Yeah. And he was like, I need to get the right people around him, shit like that.
For that shit there, you is that nigga. For that, ain't nobody else doing it.
We gonna talk to that shit, bro. Cause on some real shit. Last time we left this bitch, go ahead, we gonna finish this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, tell them where they can get at y'all at. We can get the business.
You know what I'm saying? You can get at me and my long ass Instagram.
Super duper long.
Super duper long. So make sure you take a pen and a paper.
Super casual freaking fat.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, if you miss it, then he'll post that bitch on the video. You know what I'm saying?
He got every letter of the alphabet in this shit.
So you can get at me at @row_Blakk. That's with 2 K's, not CK. _ and then it'll pop up. My whole thing gonna pop up. It's gonna say DMG X Bird Family. You know what I'm saying?
All you gotta do is type in GSG_5. Well, no, is it _GSG5?
Yeah.
Jungle GSG Jungle 5 _ GSG Jungle _5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put that on there.
And you can check some of my shit out on SoundCloud. I got some. Actually, I put some of our shit up too, so you'll be able to check him out too on SoundCloud under Row BL. You know what I'm saying? That's space.
Be looking out for my SoundCloud and all of that
BL.
shit too. Snapchat, I'm gonna get all of that shit. I don't know how y'all fucking.
You gonna be right though. When you be looking out for my man Jungle, dog. You go hard. Yeah.
Y'all already know who the fuck I am. Y'all can tap in with me on all the social media at Theeyakgod. Except my Facebook, they just made me put my real name on there because they some hoes. Don't tap in with me on Facebook. My name too long.
It's that nigga GSG Jungle, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, Blakk in this bitch.
And we in the motherfucking
cloud with the yak guys.
The cloud with the yak guys. You know what I'm saying?
We floating, baby. We floating.
Stay strong. Same nigga, but my money long. Boy, you really capping in them songs. I already seen the boogeyman knocking at your door. Pops told me learn the game and I get it. Run up digits and keep them niggas all out of your business. I seen pain, but nigga, I can feel it. We put the pressure on the nigga, start snitching. I'm riding with the drill, bitch, I'm still in it. My nigga ain't caught a body, niggas turn witness. They gave my dog 24, I'm still reminiscing. You can't stand the heat, get up out the kitchen. I told Dave to keep going, I can see a vision. A nigga can't be on my ass, niggas really bitches. I'm sliding through whatever hood with a Scotty Pippen. I keep this bitch on me, though, that's why I'm limping. Lost my niggas, I can't get them back, my niggas really feeling that. I done took losses, if I wanted, I'm like, give me that. My girl, that's my heart, I ain't gon' lie, I'm really feeling that. Hole in this nugget, now that nigga need to fix it flat. Doing what I want, niggas mad, get out your feelings, Jack. Ride with my niggas, bullshit, I'm really into that. I'm the big man, come see about me, you ain't feeling that. Finesse the fuck nigga, he can't even get his chicken back. Feel it in the air, boy, I'm really made to win. I've been grinding like a